welcome.
Yay.
They Talk Latte, episode 7. Halloween edition. Yay. Cheers. Awesome. We are decked out.
We are.
Serious.
Yeah.
We're like editorial clowns.
Vintage, yeah.
Yeah. I've done a ton of Pinterest looking to know that we're like the editorial version.
Absolutely. We're not the typical clowns that you see at the circus. I love yours.
Thank
Very
you. I love
whimsical
yours too.
and airy and
when I found out you were going a little darker, I was like, ooh, we should like have a play.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah.
You should see. She's got like suspenders and tights and knee-high socks. It's very cute. And the hearts. I love the hearts. My very tall construction paper-ish hat.
It's cute. I love it.
And
our collars.
Yes, we made
that we both made. Yes. She made hers. Made mine. Yeah.
Yes. Hers is like sewn like with a machine.
Yeah.
Well done.
But no, yours is still amazing. I love it.
Hand sewn.
Hand sewn. Hey.
It
so
works. Pretty, though. We are in McKinney
today. And it's beautiful today. So pretty. A little warm, but we're in the shade, so it makes it nice. Super nice.
The wind just stopped, of course.
I know.
The breeze was really nice, and we're watching puppy dogs run and play, and
so nice for an October, end of October weather.
It'd be a perfect Halloween weather day, except they're predicting rain.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what's over there, except it's your favorite critter. There's a bee crawling all over her things, and she loves bees.
Oh my gosh. If you guys saw...
You saw our New York episode. One flew right in front of in front of our faces, but right in front of the camera.
It was
really cool.
Terrifying.
That you caught it. But yeah, maybe you have a thing, like there's a thing. You and the universe is...
I don't know. On Saturday, we went to a place called Veggie Fest, and there was so many bees. Everywhere. And then today when I was getting my Starbucks in line, there was like a bee wanting to come inside.
Oh, man.
And it was so bad. And now I'm just going to be staring at this bee until it flies away. Now that the bee is here.
So, Halloween. Do you have any traditions?
Yes, my family has a tradition. We have a Halloween party every year.
Yes.
And we've actually, my dad found some old video, and we've been having them since 2001. He found one far back. There were a few years that we did not have one, or had a couple, but yeah, since 2001. So I was kind of tracking back on just what I've been in the past years as far as costumes and stuff. But yeah, so my family has a Halloween party every year. We had it this past Saturday, and everyone gets all dressed up, and we had it with the kids this year. Typically it's an adult-only party, but sometimes we'll add the kids, and we wanted to do it this year with the kids, so it was super fun.
And your little one, she was what? Little
Maleficent. So my mom went as the adult Maleficent, and then she went as the young Maleficent in the beginning of the movie. So her costume is more on the brown olivey color, and her horns were brown. And then my mom's, she went to the black version when she had like the no wings when they were cut off in the movie. So yeah, my parents helped make her costume. Actually, my dad did the horns for racing. Yeah, she loved it.
It's something. I just finally watched that the other day, and I was like, oh my God, this story is beautiful. Like love and change, and I had no idea. It just felt really dark. I knew it was a beautiful movie because obviously the actors were amazing, and it was filmed beautifully. But love and yeah, it was really, really cool. Yeah, that was cute. Y'all looked great.
Thank you.
And you did this on Saturday?
Yes, I did. I was going to actually be one of the fairies in the movie, but I didn't have time to do. I knew we were doing this, so I didn't want to have to do two. So I was like, I'll just go as this. So that's what I did.
I love it.
Yeah, but next year I think I'll probably plan something together. With race.
I have a boy.
Yeah.
So he wants to be a character, you know.
Oh, like superheroes or something.
Like the whole the one-on suit thing. That's so not as exciting.
Yeah.
But he's adorable. But it's like next year. Do you think we can do something a little extra fun? And he's like what? Because he's going to be a Power Ranger.
Okay. Aw, cute.
But we don't even watch it. It's just boys. They find something that they love, and that's it. But he's a red Power Ranger. He's got a cool sword thing that lights up and you know, makes all the sounds. So he's in heaven.
Will you and hubby be dressing up this year?
Probably
Because
not.
Sometimes you'll do.
Sometimes
have
we
it
do,
in the
but we're
past.
like some of the only ones that will. Because we
Still
just kind
has
of, you know, I just might. We just walk around the neighborhood and then
Yeah.
that's it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pop on my cool hat.
Yeah, I think it's cute. You should.
I wish we could do like a family theme. Ugh.
Yeah,
We used to try a little harder, and then when when not a lot of people will do it, or if you're not going somewhere where like the bulk of people are dressed up, it feels like you're silly or something. It's just a shame because I love Halloween.
I know. I can't imagine not dressing up every year.
Party is like a solid reason every year that you guys have.
Yeah, and
awesome.
every year we have. My mom has created her own costumes outside the box to learn how to make the costumes.
Well, it's kind of like he made the horns. That's like
right.
so cool.
And I know one year my mom made. They went as Alice, and he went as the Mad Hatter.
That's right.
And she made this ginormous hat, like, you know, very from the recent Allison. Oh, he was the Johnny Depp version, so it was very extravagant. So it was so
hair
cool.
and everything.
Yes, he did it all.
I remember that.
So my parents always think outside the box too.
It's special?
Yeah, because we really love it. My mom is creative too, and I know that's where I get all of this. So
that's so cool. And I love coming up with costumes every year, but like I said, over the last few years, we've kind of like.
Do you feel like as he's gotten older, your son, because he has, I guess, more of a vocal to say what he wants to be, so you kind of have to go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really tell him.
And what? Yeah.
But I would love to just create something. I mean, you know, I saw so many people do The Greatest Showman this year.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or like even the little kids dressed as Miguel from Coco.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, I would have loved to do something like that. And I'm a photographer, so I want to like take these magnificent, you know, set up pictures. But it just doesn't work out that way. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we have our other moments. A little envy for the moms that are still able to
get their kids
or the kids that are interested in dressing up like that. Whether it rains or not, what are your plans for Halloween?
We're going to go to a neighborhood, and then we have a aunt and uncle that have a little Halloween party as well, so we'll probably just head that way.
That'll be really fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah.
We just run around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then we get back in time to maybe give out candy if it's not all gone.
Yeah.
So we kind of do the whole like honor system thing.
Oh,
in our
gotcha.
neighborhood.
And
leave a
just-
bowl out and tell them to pick a few pieces. And
See,
now,
sometimes
You
it
never
works,
know.
and
Yeah.
sometimes it's like all gone.
I feel like last year we came back and it was completely empty and we were a little shocked. But
Yeah.
it's fine. It's like better out than back into my house.
Exactly. I was
Because
going
we
to say
get
that.
enough for the trick-or-treating portion. So it's been a while since we've taped.
Yes, it
Because it was
has.
in New York, and that's now been
2 weeks? Almost 3 weeks? 2. Oh, the ladybug is on your collar. Oh, she just flew. Oh, and onto my leg.
Hey, good luck for both of us.
Yeah.
I know. It's like I want to like open up her
I know.
shell and fix her.
Okay, I don't know where she's going.
Are they all she's?
Good question. I don't know.
I don't know much about ladybugs.
Neither do I, but I do know that they are good luck.
Yes.
Here. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh.
You didn't kill her.
Oh my gosh. Did I?
No, there's
No.
no way.
Oh no.
She's just been. Oh, see, she's
She's alive. Okay, I'm not gonna touch her. Not touching her because I
They're
do not
very
want
delicate.
to. I do not want to.
To recap the last 2 weeks, they have been insane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we both
Busy.
had
Family pictures.
photos.
Yeah. I had the pleasure of taking your family
Yes.
photos. I cannot wait for y'all to choose. which
I know.
one.
They came out really, really, really good. I loved them all. So Lisa has been taking our pictures since, I don't know how many years it's been that we've done the family.
4 or 5 at this point.
Yeah. So every year, it's our little tradition that we do in the fall, and we have it's just me and my sisters and the kids, not my parents, that we do just all the kids, and Lisa takes our photos every year. So, and we love getting dressed up and coordinating all of the big group that we have.
I love it though because I'm always like, ooh, what are you gonna do this year? You know, because they do coordinate so well, and it's always fun to see what you guys do
Yeah.
together. Your little girl was just.
She was loving the camp.
I do mini 20 sessions every fall, and so they're very short and focused. Would have loved to spend an hour. In fact, I think next year we're just going to have to
I was thinking that
fork
with my
up an
sister.
hour because it's too fast for 7 people I like a whole lot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I love all my clients a lot, and it's basically 3 different families.
Yeah.
And so in those cases, 25, 30 minutes is just nowhere near enough. Because the rest of my families are just single families. I can knock those out in 25 minutes. Even then, it's still tight. And I'm like, I want an hour with you. I want an hour with everybody. But the minis are supposed to be fast and easy and quick. And the pictures are beautiful. How about life? With all the rain we've had to adjust where we do our shooting. Because I typically love like green, fieldy, nature areas, and we've had to avoid them because they're just like muddy and gross. And nobody wants to trek through mud when they look so nice and have nice shoes on. And
So how did yours turn out?
good. We brought our puppy for the first time.
How was that?
It was hard. I mean, dogs.
You never know. You don't.
They're either like awesome dogs and they listen, or they're puppies and they still need lots of training, and which was what we have. And so it was fun. I think she did really well for the most part. I mean, very distracted, other dogs around, other people walking by. It's a very busy park that we went to.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It was a gorgeous night. Our photographer is amazing, and she shoots film though. She did a little bit of digital, but mostly film. So now we wait, and I haven't seen anything. Turns the film off, and whenever I don't know. We'll see. You can't see anything from the back of your camera. You can't look at it after the fact. You don't know. So she's like testing the light with like a light tester and all the, stuff you have to do when you're shooting film. Yeah.
Because I bet the images turn out obviously different than.
Yeah, I love about film, which a lot of people are recreating in digital now, which I even do it, is there's like a grain. And
do you see specs?
Right?
Or
No,
that's more like a
bad film.
Okay.
Yeah, like expired film and stuff like that. You can create that kind of stuff with film. But hers are just like light and creamy and airy, and we really like that.
Ever tried
Film?
film?
Yes.
Okay.
Love shooting film. So hubby has a camera, I have a camera. We love our photographer's camera. She had a very nice contacts, which we've wanted for years, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
And if you don't use it for business, it's kind of hard to justify. It's fun. There's just something about doing all the work ahead of time that you think you should do, and framing it, and then not knowing really what you got, and then it's like a surprise. My mom had a camera in the 70s that she gave me, so I've used that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I do get a lot of that, like crackly, speckly, dust.
Fun.
Yeah.
That is cool. I really like those pictures when it creates like a vibe and a mood.
It does.
If that's what you're going for.
Definitely. And I think people are going back towards film just because of the effort involved. I think that photography has gotten, I'm not going to say easy, but it has gotten very mainstream. And I think that everyone is looking for not everyone's looking for a challenge, but photographers who have done it for a while or are skilled in it or like the challenge are looking to try different things, different avenues. And many photographers started in film and they went to digital, and now they're, with the comeback, there's actually, you can find film again, and there's so many amazing labs where you can send it off. It's not a big. Whereas for a long time, it was kind of like you couldn't really find film very easily. And I think that's why people are going to film. And it's kind of fun, not knowing really
what you're gonna get.
Yeah, surprise. So it's like you'll shoot a roll, and you're like, we'll see.
It may or may not have come out. We don't know.
I know. I mean, I shot a lot the last 2 weeks. When it stopped raining, it was like, okay, get it going.
Busy season, right?
Yeah. We had so much rain that a lot of photo shoots were having to be rescheduled or put off until the rain stopped. So that's the last 2 weeks for me have been that. And then the next 2 weeks will be a little more of that. But then it'll... movies.
Yeah.
Any good movies that you've seen?
We've seen one last night. We saw one. We did see A Star is Born.
Yes.
So you have to go see it. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Phenomenal. I cried my eyes out at the end. It's a remake, and I did not know the storyline, so I didn't know. I kind of knew the basis of it, but I didn't know the outcome.
When you didn't have any preconceptions either.
No.
Which is nice.
Music was so good. I loved it.
I've heard it's amazing. Like, I
love
have
the
not heard
soundtrack.
anyone say otherwise.
I've been listening to the soundtrack continuously. It's just that darn good. It really is. And then last night we saw Halloween.
Oh.
We saw we saw the version that came, well, it's a new one, a new Halloween. I will admit I've only seen the original one, and I have never seen any of the second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever more Halloweens there are. But this one was really good. If you're looking for a Halloween, typical like slasher movie, I guess.
Yeah.
It's your one to go see but it's not. I don't like scary movies. Right. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. But this one is like, you got to anticipate for like the jumping out.
Right.
There's a little gory stuff, but it's not terrible
at all.
I loved it.
Like Halloween. You prefer that kind of scary versus like the other, like, I don't know, like the demented kids and stuff like, ugh.
Do not like any of that stuff. As far as like movies, like I'm into like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. Like that to me is like the scariest.
Quintessential.
Thriller movie.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever been into scary movies. Yeah. I generally I like sci-fi. Mm-hmm. I guess more than like the typical scary. Like if I'm thinking scary, I'd prefer probably like alien sci-fi over kids and weird people that are coming out of attics and walls and
Right, yeah, I can't like
with black eyes and
then the voice changes and like when the voice goes deeper, I'm like
creepy. No, maybe I like more real scary versus like the dimensional. I don't know, but I did like Stranger Things, which is like it's sci-fi.
Sci-fi, yeah, I would say that.
It's a good show. So, when do you think we should start having a guest on? January?
Yeah, at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. That'll give us a few episodes in at least. Yeah. In before we start bringing people on.
Once a month.
I think that'd be a good idea. You guys think you'd enjoy the sporadicness with like an extra person? Probably. A little less us, a little more them.
Yeah.
I think it would be really fun.
I think it would.
Somebody just talk about what they have going on and their background. You guys ought to start adding a question every so often. Maybe if you wonder something about us. I know we've kind of like jumped right in and probably didn't do any background basics, but I mean that's something we'll probably get to.
Yeah.
Synopsis of who we are, why we are here, where we started, stuff we do in our time, yada. Besides our day of rain on Wednesday, I think we have some nice weather, so hopefully we'll be able to keep filming out
before it starts to get
frigid,
and we have to find an inside place. Yeah. Oh, real quick. I did start watching a show on Netflix that I think you would like. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard about this, that it's not at all what the old show was.
What the show was like light and airy and fun and funny. Yeah, this one is more of a dark version, and I love it. Like if you like, I started watching it yesterday, and I'm only 2 episodes in, but I'm hooked.
I've heard it's amazing.
You have to watch it.
Actually, your friend.
Oh, Brittany.
Now I consider a mutual friend, Brittany.
Yeah, shout out to Brittany.
We love Brittany. She's like a wealth of like knowledge, both like really fun and cool knowledge and like life knowledge and like real modern day problems and situations and politics and
everything.
I just love her. I love following her.
Brittany would be a great guest.
She's got to come here.
Yeah.
From El Paso.
Yeah. Brittany,
it's far.
We're telling you to come.
We'll buy you coffee. I don't know. No, but you have to come. But we love her. She always gives me like good ideas about stuff.
I get a lot of my book recommendations from her. Nice. But she was talking about, I'd already seen it, but I saw so many good reviews, and then I saw her talking about it. I'm like, okay, I've got to watch this. Yeah. And it is so good.
All right, so a second person to say it's amazing. I'm gonna have to watch it. And I think I'm gonna take my kiddo. There's like a cool, like a mercantile thing in Denton. I met a chick who makes like cement planters and puts little like cacti and succulents in it at a fall festival a couple weeks ago. And she told me about this cool thing in Denton coming up that they're doing where like a ton of vendors and fun. Saturday the 3rd in Denton. Yeah, the Dime something. I should have had the info. Yeah. But look into it. Or we're going to put this out in the next couple days. So when you get it, if you're interested, put up a comment and I'll get you the info.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Yeah. What else do you have coming up? Anything this weekend?
No, I don't think so.
Getting out and enjoying the weather.
Maybe, yeah, enjoy the weather and some time with our little one and
Awesome.
yeah.
Another episode of They Talk Latte.
Yay!
Episode 7.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Hope you
I
guys
can't
enjoyed
wait
our
to see what
costumes.
everyone. Yeah,
I know, I
what
get so
everyone does.
excited.
It was really, really fun. So.
Yeah, it really was because we were thinking about what we wanted to do and how we could coordinate together. It was pretty awesome.
It was pretty awesome. Next time
Yeah.
I'll get I couldn't find the white. Yeah.
But
But it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and the hearts are just.
oh, thank you. And then the lips. Shout out to Dose of Colors, Operation with Desi Perkins and Katie on YouTube. It's their color they came out with. This
Love it.
Savage.
So
Pretty color. Well, it's been fun.
Yay!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Time.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.